very dangerous situation developing in Kerala where 19 people have died because of an amoebic infection, which in fact is attacking their brain. Now, this new rare amoebic infection, which is the meningitis syphilitis, a rare but often fatal brain infection, has been reported in Kerala, with a 17-year-old boy from Thiruvananthapuram confirmed to have contracted this infection, the latest one as far as the numbers are concerned. Following the diagnosis, the health department of Kerala has closed the swimming pool at the Akullam tourist village, and has collected the water samples to be tested in a lab. Authorities noted that the boy had visited the pool with friends just a day before. He had in fact gone there, and after that he was suspected of having the symptoms, and he died within 24 hours. That is how aggressive this entire infection is. Now, let me just tell you, ladies and gentlemen, what this is and how it is impacting people. This brain-eating amoeba outbreak is caused by Naegleria fowleri. This amoeba thrives in warm, stagnant, or inadequately treated water sources. Amoeba enters the body through the nose, and the amoeba then travels to brain, causing severe inflammation, which is often deadly. Now, as far as this meningitis syphilitis is concerned, what are the symptoms, and how do you know that you are suffering from this very dangerous disease? Now, fever, headaches, vomiting, stiffness in the neck and nausea are some of the early symptoms as far as this disease is concerned. Apart from that, let me very quickly give you a sense of how how many people have been suspected of dying because of this. 19 deaths have been reported in Kerala, and about 71 confirmed cases, 24 cases, 19 deaths in September itself. Very quickly, let me also tell you, because the swimming pool is in question as far as the last case is concerned. Is your pool safe, and what can you do? Now, remember, this 17-year-old boy contracted this disease after having a bath or after swimming in this swimming pool. Now, this was a public pool. The pool has been sealed, and water has been taken, samples have been taken by the health department. Warm, dirty water, stagnant water is a breeding ground for this infection. And it is also then if there is a pool around you, a public pool, in a hotel, anywhere else, be very, very careful when you enter that pool. It's time for stricter pool safety rules to be followed. The water needs to be clean. It just can't be day after day people dipping into that same water. Now, what is the government, saying about this? What is the advisory of the government? The government has asked the people to avoid swimming or bathing in stagnant or unclean water bodies. This can be a pond or a pool or anything else. Ensure swimming pools are adequately chlorinated. They are cleaned. Use clean treated water for nasal rinsing and cleaning, and keep home water storage tanks clean and disinfected as well. This is very, very important as far as this entire brain eating amoeba is concerned. Let me very quickly go across to Dr. Sulfi Nuhu, who's the National Coordinator of the Indian Medical Association. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Let me begin by asking you, sir, this is, for a lot of people, those who will be tuning in, 19 people dying, this amoeba infecting the brain, this is going to be very, very scary situation. What is this disease, and how can we save ourselves?
Yeah, actually, there are 19 deaths in Kerala. This is not the first time in Kerala this is happening. This has happened earlier also. There were some epidemiological studies happening on that happened years back itself. And actually, the illness has happened and has occurred in West Bengal also, and some parts of even in America and some other countries also. But thing is, there is
Go ahead, sir.
Yes. And now there is a lot of there is a spike in number of cases identified in Kerala. There is a as you said in the initial thing itself, it comes with fever, it was severe headache, vomiting, neck stiffness, and other features. But then if you suspect such case, we have to get the attention of the doctor. We have to get the medical treatment and all. But it is a brain eating. It's simply called the brain eating amoeba. It is not it is not everywhere.
Okay.
It's not a big cluster or a huge outbreak in Kerala, but there are cases in Kerala, and that is happening. There are a lot of investigations and there are a lot of studies going on. What else to be done to prevent such illness in future also? And thing is. What we have noticed is that it has occurred in patients in which
Okay.
they went for the ponds, maybe
Sir,
the swimming pools,
sir, with
and
due